We are at AutoNation today, the largest dealer network in the United States, and unfortunately, they do market adjustments. And I just don't understand it. It's just a greedy tactic that dealers do, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. I get why they're doing it, to make more money, but man, come on. This is just BS. $59,000 MSRP, plus $699, plus $699, plus $899, plus $299, and a $10,000 market adjustment. We're not done yet. Plus $799 brings us to a total of $72,000 for a Ranger. That is insane. And it's unfortunate because I'm going to get comments that say, oh, it's a free market. And I'm a free market kind of guy. But then why can't we buy directly from Ford? Wouldn't that be a free market? But no, our states have laws against that prevent us from being a free market, in my opinion. But it is what it is. And literally over $10,000 add-ons, $12,000 in add-ons on top of MSRP. And you shouldn't even pay MSRP. So it's just crazy, and it's really unfortunate. That's an $72,000 for a Ford Ranger. You got to be kidding me. But hey, we're not done yet because these Ford Mavericks, people say they're affordable, and the sales have been up dramatically on them this year. But still, they're 40 and 50 grand. They're not cheap in most situations. They can make them cheap, but by the time they get to the dealer's lots, and the dealership loves to add $699 for literally. The dealership adds $1,800, brings it to $41,000. Original MSRP, $39,000 for a Maverick. That's a lot. By the time they finance, buy warranties, and all this stuff, someone's going to owe 50 grand, and after interest payments, probably 55, 60 grand on a Maverick is what they paid out the door. You got to be kidding me. People literally paying 60 grand for a Maverick. What? My head is just scratching. Like, you got to be kidding me. And these Ford Escapes are not cheap either. Literally, they're 40, 50, they're 42, 43, 39. It's like, this is supposed to be a cheap little SUV. 40 grand is still not cheap. There's no way. And that's one of the biggest problems with these manufacturers is they kept raising their prices. And they have to deal with these dealers, which Ford always says, oh, we're dealing with our dealers. But look at this, 33, can you guys even see? But they had another $3,300 package onto an Escape. And that's a dealer added package. And I can't believe I actually get comments that defend the dealership saying, no, $499, $699 for window tints, not that bad. Which, you know, they're not using the highest quality window. Like, come on guys, you know there's huge markups in this stuff. It's just common sense. We're making our way down to this Shelby truck. I'm ready to see that one. These are gonna be real expensive. This is gonna be, I'm assuming 120, I'm gonna go with 127. I have not seen them, so 127 for the white one and around the same for the red one. Let's see. So loaded up with Broncos, by the way, both sport and the regular Bronco loaded. And it's funny because people used to pay markups 2 years ago. They would pay markups at this dealership. I'm assuming, I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming they didn't have anything like this inventory wise, and people were paying markups. So really unfortunate. Now let's look at this Shelby truck. Man, these things are gonna be expensive. Oh, you can't even see. It wants you to scan. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see here. Let's look at the window. This one, $75,000. It has to be before they add all the stuff on. Let's see if this one has it. Yeah, these things would literally be over 100 grand. Yeah, no sticker or nothing. Wow, you have to scan something. I don't know if that's legal. I would actually be curious to find out. Maybe it is here in Colorado, but not in Oklahoma. So, yeah, I don't think it's legal in Oklahoma. You got to have that window sticker. Here we go again, $3,300 in dealer add-ons. Defend that. How is it worth it? To me, that's not worth it. Like, you can't buy those dealer add-ons because it's just going to put you in a bad situation because you're paying for stuff that doesn't give any additional value to the vehicle. So it's just my opinion. Don't pay for that kind of stuff, man. Really, do not pay. And these F-150 sales have never been, they are doing okay, but they'll probably never be what they were in 2017, 2018. And I think it's because simply the price. People don't want to spend 70 grand on a pickup truck. I'm just going to go to a random one. Let's see. I don't even know if it has a window sticker. This dealership is really bad about the window stickers. Here, let's see. They're up here. See what we got on this one. Just walked up to a random F-150, $52,000. But after the dealership gets a hold of it, another, what, 2 to 3 grand. And this is one of the affordable ones. So still, literally, this is an affordable F-150. But with rebates and everything, I mean, maybe you can get a good deal. And that's the thing, if you are shopping for a car, just know the ball is big time in your court. You really have the room to negotiate. You can do whatever you want. The ball's in your court. You have the power. And something about these Ford Lightnings, I see a Lightning in front of me. Ford just sent dealers, they can literally get paid to take Lightnings. So every dealer can take up to, I think it's $1,500 per Lightning for 15 Lightnings. So up to $22,500 the dealership can receive. That'll help them pay for their floor plan costs for these Lightnings, because all they do is sit here and they don't sell, unfortunately. And it's crazy because when they first came out, there was all this hype. There was like 100,000 people that made reservations, but then they hit dealers' lots. They were 70 grand. People don't want them, and they don't really work as a truck. You know, they look like a truck, they talk like a truck, but as soon as you want to use it like a truck, that battery's gonna go down very quickly. And I know you can use it in town here and there, but you know you cannot tow much with it, especially like you can get stuck really easy. You don't want to be in that situation. It's just not, you can't have electric semi-trucks and trucks anytime soon, especially for long distance. That's obvious, but it's just like, come on. I mean, that's why sales have not been that high. But I'm going to get comments, people defending the Lightning. It is what it is. I'm not saying, but for me, is it worth 73 grand for an electric pickup truck that goes a couple hundred miles, and when you put a trailer on it, you're maybe 100 if you're lucky? It ain't worth it to me, but that's just my opinion. But at the end of the day, I just wish this dealership would get rid of the dealer markups, because I wish they were more customer oriented and they said, you know what, let's not try to maximize each individual customer. Let's focus on the customer experience, and let's try to increase volume. Let's try to build customer base and build people that actually want to come back, because we didn't overcharge them. We didn't charge them a market adjustment on a Raptor Ranger. So they're like, oh, wait a minute, I remember that dealer. Let me go back to them. I just wish they thought that way, but unfortunately they don't. And it is what it is. So let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe. Have a great day.